Hi, welcome to my channel. My name is Juliana. If you are new here, you are highly welcome, and if you are a returning subscriber, then welcome back. Today we are going to be talking about some new palettes I just got. They are Glamlite eyeshadow palettes. I got about 5 of them, and we're just going to be doing a quick review and a few of the swatches on this palette. So the first one I got is the palette called Miracle palette, and this is what the palette looks like. Okay, so it's mainly like orange, coral, pinkish and purple tone. So that's what I hope you can see. And I'm just basically gonna swatch a few shades. I mean, to be honest, this isn't really one of the reasons I bought this. I bought from Glamlite. This was just to make it worth my while, really. And okay, so those are the main shades. Let me do the orange as well, so you get a good feel for the palette. So basically that's the main shades on this palette. Like I said, it wasn't really like an eye toner for me. It was just to make it worth my while. I mean, if I'm going to be purchasing from the US, I might as well make it worth my while. I mean, overall, the purchase from Glamlite was a good experience for me. Apart from, when I first emailed customer services, they were a bit short. But apart from that, the rest of the experience was really good. So the next palette we are going to look at is the Taco palette. And just unboxing that. The palette itself has the same design as the cover. So that's what the cover is, and that's what the palette is. So it's basically the same design, and inside the palette, this is what it looks like. So it's like some sort of semicircle palette with colors that you will find on a taco. Really, I mean, not that I will know much about that. I've never eaten taco before. So like the previous palette, I'm going to swatch a few shades. So I think I'm going to swatch this one. That looks a bit interesting. So that's what that orange looks like. And that's like a coral orange. So I'm going to swatch the light orange as well. And that's what that looks like. I also want to know what this yellow is going to look like. That's nice. What other shade can we swatch here? I think those two greens, definitely. Whoa, that is beautiful. And lastly, that olive kind of like green. So that is nice and metallic. Okay, so I'm just gonna clean off the swipes and we'll go on to the next palette. Okay, the next palette we're gonna unbox is the pizza palette, and this is what it looks like. I hope you can see. I'm so sorry if the light seems to be changing. I'm using natural lighting, so it's been a bit of a funny one. I mean, we're in UK after all. The weather has a mind of its own. So taking off the box, this is what the pizza palette looks like, and it's just like, the shape of a palette with the designs of toppings on it. So let's see what the inside looks like. So the inside again is like palette. So you've got your slices. It's got about 6 slices. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 6 slices, and that's what it looks like. Okay, again I am gonna swatch some shades for you quickly. So I mean, you can still see the pigmentation on my hand, despite the fact that I've cleaned it. Just gonna show you again. See, yeah, the shadows are very pigmented. Okay, gonna go to the yellow one. That's what the yellow looks like. I always like it when yellows are so pigmented because it's hard to find, good quality yellow shades. So which other shade should we swatch? Let's swatch this green one. that's what that looks like. And I'm also, oh, I love this shade. It's matte. Let's see what that looks like. And that's what that looks like. Which other one looks interesting? I am gonna do dedicated looks on this. Let's see what this orange looks like. That is nice. Okay, and that's the pizza palette. So I'm just gonna quickly wipe those off again and we'll move on to the next one. Okay, so moving on to the palette, this is the burger palette. So burger, and again, like you see, it's the picture of a burger, Glamlite burger palette. So we're gonna unbox and see what that looks like. All right, exciting. So this is what the packaging is. So it's like inside, you know, burger wrapping. And that's what the real palette looks like. It actually feels like a burger, you know. That's what the back looks like. My stomach is actually rumbling just from mentioning the burger. But this is what the inside looks like. I mean, I can't wait. I've been swatching and just playing with the palette. I've not actually used it on my eyes, but I've been swatching it. So let's start with this one. It's beautiful. Let's go for the orange. Oh, that's like a peachy, bright orange. That's really nice. Let's try this pink. It's a matte. I mean, don't let this swatches deceive you. They are very pigmented. Which other one do I want to swatch? Let's swatch this green. Oh, wow, that's beautiful. And lastly, we'll swatch the yellow. Oh, wow. So that's what the burger palette looks like. That is beautiful. Okay. Again, I'm gonna clean this off and then we'll move on to the next palette. So this is the last one and is the cake palette. This is actually the palette that made me make the purchase. I mean, I've been eyeing Glamlite for a while now, and because it's based in US, it's difficult when you think of the custom charges, the postage charges. It makes it difficult really. But this time around, I came across a 30% off code and they were having a sales, and I thought, no, that's it. If I don't do it now, I'm never gonna buy from them. So I had to actually put this on pre-order. So it took about a month for it to be ready, and they didn't ship my other ones before this. They wanted to ship everything together. So this was the main reason why I purchased from Glamlite. Okay, so this is the cake palette and I'll just open it. So that's what that looks like. It opens up like an oven. And I'm gonna take out the cake palette. So when you open it, this is what the palette looks like. I've already used it. Is what I've got on my eyes today, and that tutorial is coming soon. I used about 7 shades from it, and look at that. It's just beautiful, so yummy. Makes me want. I wish it was actually candy so I can eat them. So nice. I mean, look at the blues, the pinks. It's just gorgeous palette. I mean, the day this palette came out, oh gosh, I wished I lived in the US, but I mean, it is what it is. Okay, so I'm gonna swatch a few of the shades so you can get a feel of what this looks like. This is what I have in my inner corner, right on top of the blue and pink there. Then this blue is what I have on my inner lid, just right here. And then this is somehow on my outer lid along with this one. Okay, and also this is what is on my main lid. And finally that. Okay, I'm also gonna quickly swatch these two. This orange is so yummy. Oh, look at that. I'm a terrible swatcher. I really gotta up my swatching game, but I'll just swatch that again for you. Look at that. And I'm also gonna swatch the yellow in there as well. Look how beautiful that is. And then moving on to the mattes, let's just see what the mattes can do. So this pink is part of the color on my eyes today, and finally a darker pink. I mean, that's just beautiful. Okay, let me see if I can swatch one more shade, another matte. Oh, look at that. This is a truly beautiful palette. I mean, if you are a color lover, you are gonna fall in love with this. I mean, look at my hands. They are so pigmented. It's what I've got on my eyes. So nice formula. There is no fallout on my eyes. The way I apply my eyeshadow anyway, I hardly ever get fallout, but it was just beautiful. And apart from the hiccup with the email, it was a smooth buying experience as well, and it came right on time. Once the one I placed on pre-order was ready, my order was shipped the next day. So it was a fabulous experience for me, and with a 30% off code, just wonderful. Okay, I hope you've enjoyed my unboxing and you know, sharing my love of the Glamlite palette. If you don't know already, I am eyeshadow lover. I love eyeshadows, especially colorful ones. So if you want to see more of the colorful eyeshadow looks on my channel, then please subscribe and like and comment on my videos. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.